week. What foundation do you need, and how do you pick a color? Here's the deal. A really quick, easy way to see your undertone is to check your veins. Mine are kind of just straight blue. Sometimes if I look at them in the right light, they can look a little purpley. So I know that I'm a cool undertone. But if they're like blue-green, you're going to be a neutral kind of color. Or if you can't really tell, you're probably a neutral, right? If you look at them and they're like green or olive color, you're warm. So then we have to pick the undertone of your foundation to kind of match that, right? So you can tell me what shade your veins are, and I can tell you what your undertone is, so you make sure you're picking the right foundation, because you can get the right color in the wrong undertone and look really, really weird. You're gonna want your foundation to match your skin as much as possible. Sometimes your neck can be a little lighter, so it's a little deceiving because I want it to match my neck and chest, right? So chest, not so much right now because I'm completely covered, but definitely the neck. So I might have to go a little bit lighter on my face because of this neck area. I don't want to be completely tan up here and then insane down there. Good morning, good morning. So I've chosen Stay Matte today because it is amazing. It was the first foundation that I tried with Farmasi, and it's only $12.90. So it's so affordable, okay? If you have signed up to get that beauty kit and you're a beauty influencer with Farmasi, you guys, it's $6.40. And I literally just put it directly on my face, like so, okay? So I've been watching these videos on kind of the do's and don'ts of how to apply makeup. And one of the things that she talked about was to not really get super close to your eye, because the more makeup you're getting closer to your eye, it's going to get into those wrinkles and those lines. And so with foundation or concealer, you really don't want to get super close to your eye, because of course that's where we have the wrinkles, okay? So do you see how this is just evening out my skin tone? It's not making me a ton darker. It's not making me a ton lighter. So I picked the right shade, right? The Stay Matte is amazing. And I just love that no one has literally ever told me, oh, I'm sorry, I have to wait until payday to get that $12 foundation. That literally has never happened to me. And that happened to me a lot with the last company, because the foundations were $40, right? You guys, 12 versus 40, that's insane, okay? So I like to just kind of press it in. I have on primer, so it's not going like deep into my skin. It's not gonna do anything weird when I do that. I use the olive palette, I Olive You or something, I don't know, from Violet Voss. And I really, really like it. I got it from my BoxyCharm. I started with the Wanderlust palette, but I really wanted that light green. I don't know. I love green eyeshadow on me, and I don't wear it a lot. Okay. So do you see how it looks really lightweight, really natural? It really matches. Blend down. Make sure you're blending down. Otherwise, you're just going to have a harsh line here. And here's the deal, is sometimes we don't notice that we have it because we're doing our makeup in a bathroom. Everyone is always on a budget. I don't even care how much money you have. Even if you have tons of money, you have tons of money because you're on a budget, right? But if you're in a bathroom, sometimes it can have some yellow lighting and it looks okay, and then you get outside. I know this has happened to me before, and Kyle's like, babe, I can see your makeup line. I'm like, dang it. So just make sure that you're really blending down, and if you have the right shade, it really shouldn't be a huge contrast, right? So I just kind of blend it all down, and there's your foundation. You guys, it's $12.90. Yeah, I think you need a color match. And I help you color match. Don't just, okay. Here's the deal. I hesitantly put my link in my bio so that you could browse the website and look at the things without me knowing and feeling like there's a lot of pressure, which I'm not a pressure person because I don't like that. But don't just willy-nilly go and buy some foundation, okay? I really want to help color match you, and literally all it takes is you standing in front of your window in some natural light, not direct sunlight, not bathroom light, anything like that. Stand in front of your window, face it, take a picture, send it to me with no makeup, and I can help color match you. And I can also help get you in the right foundation, because here's the deal. This is a Stay Matte foundation. If you tell me you love a dewy finish, I'm not going to put you in this. I'm just not going to do it, right? If you tell me that you are so dry, your skin is flaking everywhere, one, I'm going to suggest a moisturizer, and I am not going to suggest this either. I'm going to put you in the CC cream or the BB cream. If you like a really full coverage foundation, I want you to try the VFX, because it's truly amazing. So don't just think because this works for me that it will work for you. Does that make sense? Okay.